I feel like I'm losing my mind.
Seoul was supposed to be quiet that night. No promotions, no red carpets, no flashing lights. Yet, as midnight approached, one name sent shockwaves through the internet: Kim Taehyung. Not because of a song release, not a new drama, not even a fashion shoot. This time, he wasn't making headlines for what he released, but for what he did without permission. Social media exploded. Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, flooded with gasps and disbelief. Did he just go rogue? No way HYBE approved this. Taehyung, what are you doing? Fans weren't just surprised, they were shaken. And HYBE? Silent, frozen, unprepared for the storm that was coming. Because what Taehyung did wasn't part of any plan. Not on the schedule. Not in the agenda. It was a bold, unscripted move, a performance no one saw coming, not even his own management. In a small Hongdae cafe, known for its indie charm and dim lights, the world-famous V stepped onto a barely there stage. No security, no announcement. Just him, a guitar, and a mic older than his debut year. People didn't believe their eyes. At first, they thought it was a lookalike. A joke. Until he sang. That voice, raw, aching, unmistakable. It was him. Not the polished K-pop superstar, but Kim Taehyung, stripped of makeup, stripped of filters, and most shockingly, stripped of HYBE's control. The performance was short, but explosive. An unreleased song. No intro, no explanation. Just emotion. It wasn't about fan service. It wasn't even recorded professionally. But it spread like wildfire, because it felt real. The kind of real K-pop rarely allows. By morning, HYBE issued a dry, sterile statement. We were not informed about this activity. We are reviewing the situation internally. That was it. Cold, vague, and painfully clear, they were blindsided. One of their biggest stars had moved without their green light. For years, Taehyung played by the rules. He smiled, posed, performed, and represented the industry's elite standard. But that night, everything changed. That night, he broke free. No managers. No script. No safety net. Whispers began. Was this a rebellion? A soft protest? An artistic outcry? According to a source close to his creative circle, the truth was simple. He was tired of waiting to be himself. Tired of approvals. Tired of the perfect idol image. He wanted to sing, not as V, but as Taehyung. What he did was unthinkable in the world of K-pop. Where everything is sanitized, rehearsed, and monitored, Taehyung tore the curtain. And fans felt it. They weren't just watching a performance. They were witnessing a quiet revolution. Instagram only deepened the drama. Hours later, he posted a photo of his hand holding a guitar, with a single sentence: "This isn't about rebelling. This is about being free." No hashtags. No fanfare. Just truth. Raw and fearless. Suddenly, other idols began posting cryptic messages. Lyrics. Guitars. Emojis that hinted at something brewing behind the scenes. A wave was rising. A spirit that said, we don't want to be robots anymore. We want to breathe. To create. To exist beyond the script. HYBE now faces a decision: punish the act or embrace the message. Because Taehyung didn't just risk a contract, he risked the blueprint of the idol industry itself. And fans? They're not backing down. They're calling it the most honest act in BTS history. International media rushed in. Headlines from Billboard to The Guardian called it a wake-up call for K-pop. An artist refusing to be boxed in. Not with a scandal, but with a song. Not in a stadium, but on a cracked wooden stage. It wasn't planned, but it was perfect. Now, every move Taehyung makes is under a microscope. But he doesn't flinch. He's quiet. Calm. Almost defiant in his silence. He knows what he did. He meant every word he sang. And the world is listening, not to a press release, but to a voice that refused to be muted. This wasn't just a performance. It was a declaration. A whisper that roared through the industry: the system is not untouchable anymore. And behind that one quiet act, there is a bigger truth. One that might just change the future of K-pop forever.